Oh, perception check.
Nasty surprise.
I expected Gale, clumsy Gale, to set that off, to be honest. Really? You're gonna roll me that one? Okay, that don't bother me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where is it? I have another rogue. I'll send another rogue at it. This time, same score. Yeah, I didn't think you would. Alright, so that's alright. Something about having two rogues. Okay. So that is done. Well, now I'm going to go for a long rest. I think I've got a short rest. I have. But they've used most of their skills up, I think. I'll just check.
What am I to do?
So she's used all their level 1s and all their level 2s.
What a day.
And Gale has used...
Ready and willing.
Well, he's only used one level 1. He's used 2 level 2s. So yeah, we'll go for a long rest. So what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you what I'll do to make this quicker. I'll skip the long rest. I'll talk to everybody, and if anything comes up that's different, I will link to it. I will play it, and you'll see it. But otherwise, I'll just do the long rest and then come back out here and just carry on from there. Okay, we're going to do this one. This is Astarrion now, so I'm talking to him. I'm going to ask him about his history. I can't remember exactly if I've done this already. If I have, then just skip forward. I don't remember.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Well, technically, well, if we get rid of the parasite, they actually might do. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Actually, that makes sense. If vampires are going to fight other vampires for, I don't know, turf or for power or whatever, why would you create a vampire that then might turn on you and kill you? So just keep it as a spawn. So about you biting me, what do you think is the way to go to the Moonrise Tower? I think it's better. So about you biting me, no, because he's going to ask if I want another bite. What do you think is the way to go to the new Moonrise Tower? And you know.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I need to know what feed you in the future. Just a warning. Try it again, I'll destroy you. No, I need to know about future. I think we've said this, haven't we? We'll see.
Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Sounds good. Glad we could agree. Must have bring this.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
What do you think? Yeah, Moonrise Tower.
Knows? Drow, mind flayers, death. Hopefully not ours.
True.
But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I'm sure we can. Leave. Okay, so that we're okay. Let's see, we should have... Where is she? She's here.
Speak.
Razel. Speak. Leave. Sorry, Razel. I just don't need you right now. As we can see, if you look over here, Gale has a exclamation mark over his head, which means something is going to go on there. But we'll have a quick look what's happening with Will. No. Nothing. Okay. Let's give this a save, because I know what's happening, and I do want to show you this. Boom. So that's Mystra. She's kind of the mistress of magic, the god of magic, or goddess of magic. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
So I could tell. The figure you conjured, who is she? Someone you miss?
No, she's no one, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
If you say so, I'll leave you to it then. Good night. Or inside. You don't have to look at your face. Sorry. You don't have that look at on your face when you're looking at no one. 5. I've got a 2. I could still fail this. I didn't save school. Oh, it's alright. We're good. We're good. At least I'll get rid of this bloody thing after this long rest. I know Astarrion will lose his happiness one as well, but I don't care. I want that off me.
What can I say? She's Mystra.
There you go, Mystra.
Can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies.
The weave. Mystra is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
I didn't realise the depth of your devotion. You sound like a smitten schoolboy, or you're deluded, Gale. There's more to life than one goddess. You sound like a smitten schoolboy.
It is a kind of love, after all. At the very least, the most deep-seated passion.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind.
Then follow my lead.
Okay, so I'm going to be save scumming here, because I want you to see this part. Now, if you play this and you want Gale as some kind of relationship or a romance option, this is a place where it can happen.
Now you.
Now, you saw how cool Gale looked when he did that. I want you to see how absolutely awkward I look when I do that. Get ready. Oh dear. Which one shall we use? Let me take a quick just. Let me take it just slowly and precisely as you can. Initiate the gesture with a flourish. I will do sleight of hand because that should be in my favour. It is. I've got 7. So only a 1 will fail. So we should be able to do this. 18. Watch how awkward I do this. It makes me laugh. I mean, I did it, but damn, I looked awkward.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Right, last time I did this, I failed last time I tried this when I played on the early access. Which one would it be? I mean, I'm not Arcana, and Intelligence is his, not mine. We'll go for Performance? Oh no, I've got no help, just a -1. Wait, I can get a bonus though. So that'll give me a good start. Oh, we've got it anyway, good.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
History. Think of the here and now, this unexpected moment of learning. Nature. Picture a place of utter peace, away from all harm and the mayhem of civilization. Inside. Recall the memory of early youth, a happy family moment. Performance. Try to hum a familiar tune. Well, I did performance last time, it didn't give me any bonuses. Let's do inside. I'm going to save again. What we got this time? 5. Oh, we've got 3 to 6, so we should be okay. We should be okay. There we go. That's it. Now look, this is where it gets a bit heated. If you want it to be a romance option.
Is it sense the presence of a woman? The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
See? Hold on to the moment. It's a good night of intimacy. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go. You're in no mood to be so close to Gale. Release the grasp of the weave. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. It's time to let go. Wait. When it says it's time to let go, does that mean it's time to let go of the weave? Or it's time to let go of myself? Right, we're going to click this and see. Because I want to let go of the weave and go to sleep. Because Shadow Art's who I'm after, this one. But I have actually done this with him. So I know where this goes, but I forgot what this one does.
The weave evaporates.
There we
And
go.
as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
So I mean, it was still a good ending to the experience, but yeah, we'll leave it at that with that one. Now, which one? Well, we've got this round ourselves. I'm trying to remember what this is. Anyway, is it up here? No, that's where you can speak with Deb. Anyway, let's get some sleep and get this done. We've talked to everybody, I believe. Have we missed anybody? I don't need to talk to Withers. Yeah, nothing else to do, so let's get some sleep. What we got? Auto? 46? Surely you don't need... Oh, no. You're not using that. You're not using Gruel. That Gruel's got like 3 to 12 healing on it. So can we take 6 off? What's that? So that's a 3. Oh, it's because you did them all. So we need a 4. I've got plenty of 4s. There's a 4. 40. 4 rest. Okay. Well, I said I weren't going to. I thought I said I were going to fast forward the long rest, and we ended up having it. So there you go. Now, I am going to pause 1 second because I'm going to do a few things like put some weaponry in here that I don't need. And then I'm going to go back to the Emerald Grove and sell up because we're carrying I believe Shadowheart at least,
Whatever comes.
is carrying a lot of weapons ready to sell. So I'm going to get all that done. Then I'll start again when we're back in the swamp.
Need to keep going.
So I shall be right back. Okay, so here we are back in the swamp. That was a bit of a time because I had to sell a lot of stuff. I had a lot of stuff to sell, the book, Gale's books, etc., and all the armour and stuff. So, and weapons. So now all that's done. We have a bit of a cleaner inventory now, which is nice. And yeah, we're going to get to it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is there's a bit more exploring to do here. There's a few places we haven't been. Like I said, I'm not going to that place where the fight is. We don't need to go there just yet. I'm just making sure there's nothing to trigger here. Let's step forward. Oh, I think there's something to trigger. Oh no, that's just where we have that fight. Yeah, it's not going to trigger there then. I need to go over here. And then we can come over here. I think everybody can come over there. I don't think they're gonna fall apart. Now watch them all trigger something. Oh, no, they didn't. We're good. I think there's a chest here.
That might be
There you
worth a
go.
look.
I remembered. Oh, he actually got a shovel out. Astarrion was too lazy. He just made the chest pop up. What's in here? Okay, well, we've got a couple of rings. They're just going to sell. That's toadstool. And yeah, I'll just take all that. That's fine. Okay. I'm sure there's nothing across here. Although this takes us back to there where we've been. Okay, I think we need to go and see Froggy. Hello, Kermit. I'm going to say hello to Kermit before we go and see our friend the witch. Let's get back over here then. And I think they're over here. But I think there's something in the water over here that's good. Like a sword and shield? Is it here?
Sword and a hat.
There we go. Sword and a hat, that's it. Got to be careful because I think there is traps here. Reinforced greatsword. And a helmet, which we'll check when I get him back on land, so it's not going to trigger anything. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got a sword that is just a normal sword, 1 to 11. It's a great sword, so Lae'zel uses that. And this is just a normal helmet. If nobody's got a helmet, then it's not a bad thing. Well, I mean, he ain't got a helmet. He's got a hat, but it gives him no protection. The helmet... Does it give anything? Constitution saving throw. Is it medium or something? Can Astarrion use it?
Watch your back.
No, he's not proficient anyway, so he can't use it anyway. Okay, we'll leave it with her. Okay, bring everybody back together. Well, let's keep going. Is there a nun walking through
One step
waterway?
at a time.
Come on, keep going. There's something here, like a pouch, to kind of show. You've got to do a perception check, and even if it shows up, sometimes you can't grab it. But there's a little frog over here who we are going to talk to, and the little frog. Here you go. Look, the little frog will reveal the pouch for you later on if you help the frog out. Now, if you had talk with animals, which I've never managed to get yet, as you know, then you'd be able to talk to this frog.
Its body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
What's
The
wrong?
creature's limbs shake with effort, hind legs ready to pounce.
Yeah, it's alright. 10. You get some minus, you get a +1. Okay, I will add a bonus. Okay, made it.
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
Don't worry, I'll leave you
It
alone.
croaks softly, calmed. But the frog's eyes watch your every movement.
Now I'm going to tell you something. That frog is one of the toughest fights you'll have in this game at this level. It is awful. It's got like all sorts of resistances to just about everything you've got that you can throw at it, honestly. So what you want to do is you want to come back later when you've finished what you're doing inside up here, which you'll see later. Yeah, once you finish what's inside here and all that kind of thing, then you will, then you can go to the frog, and it will give you that where I was stood before when I said there was a pouch there. It will reveal that pouch to you, and you can take the stuff inside, or you can take it now, and then you don't get any reward when you've actually done everything you need to do before you go and talk to the frog. So I'll leave it. So we've got a reward to look forward to from the frog when we've done what we want to do here. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, so we have a person here called Gandrel. It's quite an interesting character.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
Okay.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Pardon, but who or what is a Gur?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monsters are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Uh-oh.
His name is Astarrion.
Uh-oh.
But I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
And when you find this Astarrion, you'll kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Only spawn. Pity. Not like a real vampire. That's how I dig at Astarrion.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
So, what we got here? Yes, I'm sure you can creep right. He can creep right up on you. Interesting, Astarrion. What do you think? Thank you for the warning. We'll be careful. Yes, I'm sure they can creep right up on
We've
you.
all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat.
We'll be careful, but we should get going.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away?
Right, so the reason I'm not fighting him yet is because he has this, he's quite tough. He has a crossbow that has like a really long range and does a lot of damage. So, and it does splash damage as well again. So I'm going to go in and do the hag stuff. And hopefully, if we level up, that'll give us an even bit more advantage against him. If not, the other reason I don't want to fight him yet is because if I fight him, I'm probably going to have to use a lot of my skill slots up, spell slots, and then I'd have to probably a long rest to get more back again. I've just had a long rest. So we're going to leave for now. We're going to do the hag stuff. Then we'll come back, beat him up, get the reward from the frog, jump back over to the spider, beat the spider up. Good day. High fives all round, having fun. So, I said, well, be careful, let's go.
Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friend.
Shadow art approved, so we've got that.
Again.
We've got that
They
thing
better
back.
Bloody not.
We've got that approval back that we'd lost when we interrupted the couple having fun, let's say, in the barn. We lost a bit there. Okay, we'll go in through the main door. Next time. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I think we're done for now. I want to record something else anyway. I want to get another couple of episodes of something else done. And then we'll get the new mic hopefully tomorrow. We'll be working with that. But thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm trying to cut out all the boring stuff, the selling and everything. So hopefully I do. And if you enjoyed it, then please leave a like. Always helps, of course. And comment, which is always nice. And I will reply when I see it. And otherwise, feel free to subscribe. That would be most excellent. Thank you kindly. And until then, I'll see you next time. So you take care. And goodbye for now.